Hello, YouTube. Well, I'm just moving on from movies to people on my thoughts. I have some thoughts. Yeah. I'm sorry for how I look. There's a water main break downtown, and I have not had clean water for 3 days. I know I look bad. I know my hair is all over the place, but can't help it. My beard's even sticking up. But yeah, okay. Back to chat. We're going to talk about chaperone. Rone, whatever. I'm probably going to title this video, Who on Earth is Chaperone? Because that's my response when I've heard about her. Apparently, she's a big deal. Never heard of her. Like, 2 days, the Grammys? What was that? Sunday? Was the first time I ever heard of her. So, I've never heard one of her songs. And frankly, I posted in my one comment of one guy talking about Fortnite and how she might be a icon for the next season or whatnot. And I'm like, who on earth is Chaperones? And I have one guy who is kind of nice say, well, she's an artist, she has this music and stuff like that. And I'm like, I've never heard of any of these songs. He gave me some songs, Big Pink Pony and Subway and stuff like that. I have never heard of any of them. I don't even know if I'm still questioning Subway. Pink Pony was 4 minutes and 40 seconds of my life. Thanks. Whew. Is that what you guys call modern music nowadays? I'm glad I moved over to K-pop. Like, seriously. I'm good with my early 2000 teens to early 2000s music. The only artists I listen to is Sabrina Carpenter and Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran and Bruno Mars. And most of them started 10 years ago, so. Yeah. But I'm here and I'm like, Chaperones, who is this person? I listened to Pink Pony mainly because the other comment I got from that, the guy started calling me, well, I probably can't mention some of the stuff he called me on here. But I defended myself. I'm like, I don't know this artist. I haven't listened to modern music in 10 years. And he's like, well, it's on the radio. I'm like, I don't turn on music. The only music I listen to is stuff on my phone, or I used to listen to it on like a tablet. I'll take to work and listen to it in now. Heck, my iPod just died that I had years ago. I don't even know where it is right now, but it just died this year. But I'm like, I don't know who this chaperone person is. Look her up, and I'm not impressed. Like, if that's a celebrity nowadays, I can be a celebrity type deal. Heck, I have the cleavage right here because of my condition from being born. Yeah, okay. I can probably wear a dress like that. Let's go. I'm not the most attractive person, but whew. I'm looking at, like, it looks like a red hair version of Billie Eilish, which isn't very a good compliment. If these are the artists that celebrities have to look up to nowadays, they're not celebrities, kids, it's not really, like, no. Like, she went to the Grammys in a red dress that you could see right through the dress. She turns around and there's a full-on moon. It's like, this isn't a good artist. Of course, Billie Eilish showed up in a penguin outfit, but we won't talk about that. This piece is really bothering me. But yeah, I'm just like, this guy went on a conversation with me. He stopped now. But I commented this thing last night, and he was still commenting this morning, leaving me messages on how words I can't say I am, and the fact that then he got upset at me for saying that I like K-pop. So he didn't just get upset at me because of the fact that I don't know who this artist is. He got upset at me because I don't know. I have a different genre of music. It's like, I bet he can't name who this is. Or, it's fine. Oh yeah, this is a good album. I bet he could not even tell me who that is. Heck, I bet he didn't even know who Rose is. And she was in the category with Billie Eilish. Same with Golden. Rose and... By the way, Rose and Golden should have been 1 or 2. They should have won because they have been in the Billboard top 10 for like a year. 6 months for Golden. And Billie Eilish's song wasn't even in the listing. Like, what the heck? I'm sorry, I'm on another tangent. Whew. I just think they just got robbed. It's one of the reasons I think all award shows are rigged, but yes, my thoughts on, what was her name? Cappy Rhodes or whatever. Yeah, she's not a good artist. I'm sorry. I listened to Pink Pony Club or whatever, the Pink Pony Club. Yeah. And I honestly, there's no soul in modern music anymore. Like, the only good songs that came out in the past like 10 years is Olivia Rodriguez's Good For You, Billie Eilish's Bad Guy. And those are like newer. Those are like the only 2 new artists that had good songs. Bruno Mars, he's Bruno Mars. He has good stuff whatever he touches is gold. Taylor Swift is the same. Sabrina's basically the same. Anything they touch turns to gold. But I don't even think Ed Sheeran had a song in like since. Did he? But yeah, Cappy Rhodes, I keep thinking Capybara, the cute little giant groundhog guinea pig things. Woo! But yeah, I don't know. If that's your modern music nowadays, I'm sorry. You guys are missing out on some amazing. By the way, the guy got mad at me because I didn't know any songs from her. I'm like, I don't listen to her music. I could have told him, I could have asked him to go name me I don't know, let's say, who is the boss? I could be like, who is the boss? Tell me what artist the boss is. B-O-S-S. Boss. Who is the boss? I bet he would never be able to tell me. I bring that up mainly because I watched Springsteen last night and whew. But yes, I'm not a fan of Cappy Rhodes. If I actually like, I don't even think the songs. Big Pony Club. That was like so weird, man. Why on earth did they? If that's what you guys are listening to nowadays, I'm sorry. I'm actually really sorry. Like, the reason I like K-pop is it's unique. It's the artists stick to what they're good at, which is music. You could tell, like, Ijin made so many songs. The girl who sings Golden, yeah, she's made so many songs in K-pop that almost every artist probably sang one of her songs. And you could feel the soul in those songs. Pink Pony Club, it's like there's nothing. It's just this lady singing. And it's like, and she's not doing a very good job at singing. It's like, if I would compare her to like Sabrina Carpenter, she's a 1. Compared to Sabrina Carpenter, who is like a 9 in English singing music. She's up there with... yeah, it's just... I'm sorry for you guys. It's just... I can't understand why you guys listen to music like this. There's a reason that I walked away from modern music 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and only focused on like a couple artists, and that's it. And Cappy Rhodes is the reason. It's probably the biggest example of why I walked away. Why I think America lost the life soul of music. And it hurts seeing like Ozzy Osbourne die and other artists like that, because they had the soul, and it's not being passed on to other generations. It's being passed on to people who can't sing. It's being passed on to people who aren't good at... like, I don't even think Ozzy Osbourne was a good idol influence to anyone. And I still think he's a better choice than these artists now. Like, people always make fun of Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, and Sabrina, and they're like, oh, they're so plain, they're so original. And it's like, they're artists. Like, I have an entire shelf up here of just Taylor Swift. This is all Taylor Swift except for that. But it's like, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. These are all Taylor Swift albums. I bought some of them twice because I listened for the CD so many times that I got holes for it. Oh, by the way, Taylor Swift vinyl record right here. It's like, yeah, I have Taylor Swift music. I have for Phyllis Hen Band somewhere around here. It's like, it's somewhere. But yeah, I don't know what to say about Cappy Rhodes. Like, she doesn't look right. Like, it just doesn't feel like an idol, an icon, a celebrity. She looks like a normal person off the streets who did so much drugs and alcohol, she can't even walk down the street in a straight line. Normally I'm attracted to redheads. I don't know if she's actually a natural redhead, but... I'm sorry. There's just something about her that's... I don't like. And that's my opinion. You have the opinion you can enjoy her music. I don't. But to let you know, there are artists in the 60s and 70s that I would recommend over her. Like the Beatles, Bruce Springsteen, Fleetwood Mac. Look up Stevie Nicks. If you make Cappy Road, look up Stevie Nicks. And you will see a difference between a person who sings with soul and a person who's just singing a song. Heck, even if you want to go for K-pop, look up IU. Just look up IU, and you will see someone who sings with a soul. It's like there are artists out there that you can look up to so much more. Yes, the 70s and 80s or 60s are your parents' generations. Yeah, your parents, you will be them in like 10 years, okay? Just know that. And your generation of music will not survive the test of time that half of this stuff did. Cappy Rhodes will be no one in 10 years. I'm sorry. If she makes it 10 years, I am surprised. She might have a comeback or two, but I don't see her making it past 10 years. And if Pink Pony Club is her best song, Yeah, I'm sticking to that. She won't make it 10 years. And those are my thoughts. I'm going to end on 10 minutes, 15, because of 15 minutes of fame. Bye.